Ooh. All right. What is up, beautiful people? Hopefully, all of you guys are having an awesome new year. Today, intermittent fasting. Now, I'm probably going to have to break this up into probably 2 or 3 parts. But intermittent fasting. Okay, I'm going to keep this short, under 5 minutes. Intermittent fasting. Why? Okay, why do people do it? Okay, now intermittent fasting is just another tool in the tool belt, as I like to call it. All you're doing is restricting your time window from a certain amount of hours, whether it's 12 hours fasting and 6 hours of eating. All you're doing is pushing that time to eat later in the day. Now, people get mixed up thinking this is the holy grail of fat loss. No. Does it help people control hunger a little bit more? Yes, just because they get to eat larger meals, it's more convenient for them, and they can prioritize getting work done opposed to having to worry about eating. All right. Myself, technically, I fast, if you want to call it that. In the mornings, I really don't have much, whether it's a breakfast bar and some coffee or whatnot. But anything that has caloric value to it is going to break your fast. Now, once again, like I said, people get in trouble because they think this is the holy grail of fat loss. It is not that. All right. As you guys know, it just doesn't matter if you diet or in a calorie deficit for one day. That calorie deficit has to be over a broad time, over a weeks or weeks and a half time. However, how much you need to reduce those adipose sites. All right, those fat tissue. All right. Now, you can gain weight just as much as you can lose weight with intermittent fasting. Okay, do I recommend that all beginners do this? No. Do I recommend that everyone does this? Absolutely not. I've seen people that I've had clients in the past that have come from intermittent fasting, and it gives them a lot of digestive issues just because you're eating such a large amount of food at one time. And then some people get fixated on, I get to have this huge meal of 1,000, 2,000 calories. It's going to fit my macros. I'm going to put it on Instagram. It's going to blow up. It's going to be an awesome time. All right. People get too fixated with having that food, which is why I don't necessarily like it. All right. Now, I did a series on Instagram a few months back, actually, I think. Talking about how to get away from that. If you're looking to try and get away from intermittent fasting, go right ahead. It's going to be a little bit more strategic. You're going to have to be very careful about how you kind of implement things here and there. But at the same time, can you do it? Yes. I know a lot of people want to break away and start getting back to eating breakfast, but none the other. To kind of condense this, like I said, does everyone need to intermittent fast? No, especially if you are an athlete that trains at a high caliber. I do not recommend that athletes go into training sessions all the time on an empty stomach. Like I said, it highly depends on the athlete, what they're doing, their background and such. So if you see somebody that's advertising intermittent fasting, you're like, I want to do that. Evaluate your options, evaluate your environment, evaluate your metabolism, evaluate your goals. All right. Just because you see something flashy doesn't mean you need to pick it up. Okay. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today. I'm pretty sure tomorrow I'm probably going to be talking about intermittent fasting again as well, just because this is a broad topic and I got a lot of info and content that I want to bring to you guys on the ins and outs of it. Okay. All right. So like, comment, subscribe, share. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, @RealJohnsonGill, all lowercase, all together. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow.